What's up, squad? Thanks for tapping back into the channel today. It's your boy Trey, aka Daddy C. And if you've been here before, thank you for rocking out and vibing with us. And if you've never been here, hit that notification bell down below so you can stay on top of our content as we drop it. All right, yo, so we got some big news that's been going and circulating today, later today. We got information saying that the Nike Air Jordan 1 Reimagined Black Toe has been postponed, pushed back. Saw an update that popped across the blogs today, the pages today. Z-Sneakerheads confirmed. I saw Mr. Unloved Ones. I saw Soul Savvy that this shoe has been pushed to 2025. Now, I've also confirmed with a couple of folks that I know that work in some of the stores. I had a really good buddy that confirmed that they got an email at his job that this shoe has definitely been canceled for 2024. It looks like a Q1 2025 release. And, you know, we know with that shoe right now, it's kind of been mixed as far as people that are loving it, people that want it. You know, it's not necessarily a must cop for everybody. It's not one of those slam dunks, but it is one that should do well when it does release. But it's a shoe because, again, of the Wings logo that's not on it, the Air Jordan text. And I mean, I get the history of it. Michael Jordan and the famous photo from early on in his career as the Air Jordan was just coming out that he took on the playground. That shoe to me is dope, right? A lot of story there, a lot of history in that shoe. It's dope that they bought that bag. It was nice if it would have been an 85, but whatever, you can't get everything. But with it being a reimagined, I'm also hearing that it's maybe the best reimagined that's been done and released because of the, I guess, the way that the shoe feels, the leather, the way that it was done, the story, obviously the box and the paper and everything with it. It's just dope. But what I'm hearing and speculation about why it got pushed is that Nike, you know, some of their folks, execs, whatever, they see that even on secondary sites right now, prior to release, that shoe is essentially going for retail. I mean, like retail tax and shipping, you know, a shoe like that going for like $220, $230, you know, a month before the release itself. And that shoe has been backdoored like crazy already anyway. So a lot of I've talked to some friends that are like kind of scared to pull the trigger right now because they think they're gonna get a lot of fugazi. That shoe has been in a lot of stores for like weeks and weeks. And since then, the back door has been wide open on a lot of them. So a lot of that has been resold onto StockX and GOAT and some of those places. So I think there's a lot of legit pairs out there. But, you know, do you get them now? Because, you know, we've seen, like, even since this was announced today, that the price on those sites has actually gone up some because the shoe is now being delayed. It's longer term. So that makes this shoe earlier, obviously. So that increased the price. What would I do in that situation? I do want the shoe. I want to add it to the collection for sure. But is it a must cop early for me? No. For you watching, I mean, if you're doing content, that's one thing. But if you're just getting it just to rock, I don't know. I don't know if I would pull a trigger. I think when it does release, it's going to be an easy enough cop to cop for retail. No need to pay an additional tax unless there's a good reason, right? Like, I don't know, just to flex early and stun on the gram. Is it worth another 50, 60, 800, you know, $100? I don't know. Probably not for me. But that's just my take on it. But that shoe, you know, is coming up for a lot of people, but it looks like Q1 2025. So that's somewhere between January and probably March. We'll be looking at that shoe in addition to the other 50 things that are happening in 2025 that are dropping. And, you know, this is just kind of the landscape, right? Nike pushes things, moves things around, cancels things. We see it every year. And we know there's a lot that's on the slate for 2025. So, you know, I'm guessing this is going to move in there. Something else may get pushed out. So we'll see where that all lands. But anyway, good luck with that. Let me know what you're going to do down in the comments. Are you going to cop them early? Are you going to cop them now? Are you going to wait? Are you happy that they're delayed? Myself personally, I'm good with it. I've, you know, bought a lot of things recently. I'm like, okay, nice. My pocket can take a break for a little bit. And speaking of pocket taking a break, this is one that I did purchase recently that just came in. So I got a little mail call. I wanted to bring these out today. I'm not going to do a full-fledged everything unboxing because it is a box that we have seen recently. But you see the bag here, see where that came from. This is from my homie down in Atlanta, my buddy Tavius Paradise. My buddy in Atlanta, Tavius Paradise. Check him out on IG. He's the man, he's the plug. He's in the stores and he's out there putting in that footwork, man, like crazy. But it comes through for me on a lot of pairs all the time, for a lot of the squad, a lot of my folks that I know. But we're talking about, just got in the mail today. You see this box, it looks familiar. This is an Maniere While You Were Sleeping Air Jordan 4. And it is in the fossil stone. I keep saying stone fossil. The fossil stone pair. I'm excited to get, anybody that knows me knows that I'm a fours guy. It's my favorite Air Jordan silhouette. And this is no exception. The Maniere treatment is one of my favorites. Clearly, as you can see behind me, I've got a bunch of Maniere pairs on display. I still got my 5s that are in the box right now. Couldn't fit them up there in my case. But these puppies, whoo, they nice in hand, man. They are nice in hand, brother. Trust me when I tell you. I mean, I'm sure you've seen a bunch of reviews on these already, but getting these in right away, seeing them in hand, close up, beautiful. I mean, this is a shoe like for the fall and winter. This is one that you can definitely rock with some nice outfits, some things you can put together to really flex these real nice. That suede around the front of the toe is nice and soft, like a nice hairy suede, but not overly hairy. It's really cool. It's like a deluxe luxury. It's very soft, hairy, but it's not like bushy. I don't know if that makes sense. The new upper leather situation that we got here, this leather is really nice feeling. You got your flat laces. It does come with extra laces inside. You got white laces, and they came out of the box. I don't want to pull it out right now. You guys, you've seen what comes with this shoe, right? I'm sure you have. Yeah, these come with the white laces as well, and the sail cream laces. Let's see what goes there. But this is the other shoe. But just, yeah, really, really nice, man. The silhouette, obviously, the Jordan 4, new style cut, new style build, right? The rubber pieces on the wings and that heel tab. It's really nice and soft rubber. And then Maniere quilted insides like you're used to, but just done differently. The way they did them more on the 5s, where it's stitched at the top, and on the 3s as well, the new 3s. And it does not come with a quilted insole. So I know one of the biggest complaints on the past Jordan 4 on Maniere was that insole, as nice as it was, made the shoe fit extra tight, right? Extra snug. Where this just has your regular foam midsole, and it's flat. It's got the A's all over it, of course, like you would expect from Maniere. And all the laces come with that work harder on the lace tips as well. But yeah, man, just beautiful. Nike Air branding on the back, of course. And then, of course, your Jumpman and your Maniere A on the tongue of that shoe. You know, I think I do want to do a side by side with the OG Maniere 4 and see how these compare to those. All right, y'all. So yeah, just want to do a side by side of these here, just because yeah, just both dope, man. I mean, I love this pair initially when they came out. I know some people didn't love the coloring on it, the way it's kind of almost like a washed tan mauve color that they have there. But everything else, man, checks out. This shoe to me was really dope. Love the insole, the outsole, midsole, everything about it. And then we look at the fossil stone, right? So it's his brother. A lot of people say this one is better than the original, though. Is that typically what you see? Like, you know, when the second shoe is better than the first? What do y'all think? I think this shoe is really, really nice. You see there's a small toe box in the front, but these actually didn't have a huge toe box on those when they came out either. So they're close to, almost similar, almost the same. And then these, unless they did have a rubbery, was this after, this was after the SB4. So these already had that updated 4 touches as well, right? With the Nike Air on the back of those. I love Nike Air on the back of 4s, man. It's beautiful. But anyway, the soles are almost pretty much identical, right? Yep. And that's it, y'all. Just wanted to show you those real quick. They came in. I'm loving them. Stay tuned for some in feet. Stay tuned for some on foots with these as well in the next couple of days. Make sure you tap in on IG at Real Daddy Seed. I do a lot of stuff there, a lot of posting, a lot of conversation. And make sure you sub up on your way out as well. But glad to get these in hand. Did you get yours yet? Anybody get shipping? I know some people still waiting to get some information from the online drop. And some people from sneakers have some pairs coming in. But let me know what you think when you get them in hand. All right, y'all. Talk to you soon. Peace.